Claudius. Claudius, oh, I've missed your face. Was it only a few weeks ago? Well, it feels longer. You know, I've had the strangest dream since we got to Egypt. Hell, since New York, if I'm honest, but we both know that's rarely the case. While you're here, you really should not go to the pyramids. The boys and I went over to Dashur, went to the Bent Pyramid. Don't worry, the city sent some liaison with us, make sure we wouldn't touch anything that we weren't supposed to. But we found a room that was wrong somehow. There were these gems on these pedestals and a map on the wall. Star charts too, I think. Dolphus said something about it, but... well, I didn't get to see too much too closely before that damned liaison. Whatever was wrong with that room made him wrong too. He pulled a lighter from under his vest or something and just tried to light one of these gems on fire. Now, I know how crazy that sounds, but I had to stop him. I'm not quite sure why, but I did know that if he lit one, well, he fought back at any rate, driven by some unholy purpose. Bobby was taking pictures, I think. I remember the flashes, and Dolphus was oblivious. Put a relic in front of him, and you can kiss the rest of any conversation you were having goodbye. Aaron helped, though. Got the lighter away from him, and then... did I mention a throne? There was one, and it was empty when we got there, but not anymore. This goddamn man... not a man. He said they were the Black Pharaoh... Nephron Ka... No. But... well, yes, but no. Nyarlathotep? Sounds like nonsense, and my mouth isn't used to it, but I can't forget the sound of it. What? No, I told you, Claudius, they were not a man. Looked like one, talked like one, but not. I mean, he sealed the door we came in through. How many men have you seen do that? And more than that, he took one look at our liaison, and the liaison just withered, turned to dust right before our eyes, and I wasn't too excited about ending up like that, so I asked Aaron if he still had any of that dynamite he'd been carrying around. And the walls. All eyes, mouths, wings, from the walls. And then a god-awful noise, and that door blew wide open. That Pharaoh? mad as hell. And one of them monsters that... don't look at me like that, Claudius. I'm not mad. The other way, the walls, they shut on one of them, and the other, well, it took off out of the room ahead of us. No more Pharaoh now. Took that mask right off. Showed us their true face. Just tentacles and bone. That's all I could see. And this is where I don't understand what happened, if you can believe it. Bobby is clutching some plate and rambling, eyes crazy, and we get surrounded by this fog. And I'll be damned, but Aaron's bag tried to pull him into it. Dolphus was trying to help him, and all I could see was the shadow of that fiend blocking out the sun and the doorway. And then I felt the cold steel of my daddy's shotgun in my hand. And I fired. I knew it hit from the sound it made, and from the wash of sunlight streaming through the door. And whatever had hold of Aaron, well, it didn't like that sunlight. "Send the light!" I heard that old preacher screaming from the pulpit way back in Savannah. You know how it rings in my ears, especially when I don't want it to. Well, as soon as that shadow covered the door again, I had to send the light, son, and I fired. And that son of a bitch went down. Took the whole damn pyramid with it. You know, I could do with never going to the desert again. Maybe we could go back to Chicago after this? Even for a weekend? No? Well, at least these ladies are very nice. And I think the one that tightens my straps, I think she likes me. But you know how it is. Everybody likes me.